Fan, du blev påkörd.
Det påminner om fast.
Jävlar.
Det är du.
De är inte plats. Ja, att man ska känna alla som har riktigt här.
Det är alot. Då sätter vi snabbt. Ja, det var typ 18 knopp. Ja, det ska. Ja,
Opcja niby pod słońce, tylko że nie wiem, co jest stopy i
Hello, after we from night,
On your right hand side is the last remaining building of the Festival of Great Britain, the Royal Festival Hall. The hall has the best acoustics anywhere in Europe and it is completely soundproof. For two reasons being, the railway line that runs right outside the building, we're actually going over the railway system now, so the Northern and Bakerloo line is 35 metres below us and that runs right under that building. On your left hand side you see the oldest monument on the banks of the Thames. It's older than London itself, Cleopatra's Needle. Now the needle itself is nearly 4,000 years old. It was presented to the English government by great Egyptian Viceroy Muhammad Ali, that's not the boxer, for Nelson defeating Napoleon at the Battle of the River Nile. Now can you see what's wrong with it? Anybody know what's wrong with it? The Sphinx is around the wrong way. They should be facing outwards, defending it, not inwards looking at it. Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, is the president of that society. And to be a member, you have to have captained a ship at sea for at least 5 years. The archway to our left-hand side, that's the Temple Gate. This is the westerly boundary to the City of London. The easterly is the Tower Road Bridge. So we've left the city of Westminster. We're now entering the City of London. The City of London, at 1 square mile, is reputed to be the smallest city in the world and also the richest. Over to your right hand side, the red building with the tower there. This is the Vauxhall building. You might have noticed around the Thames, on the banks, there's no advertising on the River Thames. The reason is this is a royal highway and Her Majesty the Queen doesn't allow advertising. So when they built this building in the 1930s, at a cost of £75,000 to build in them days, you can't even buy a one-bedroom apartment in London for that price today. So Christopher Wren's masterpiece. On your right-hand side, the large brick building with a chimney, the old Bankside Power Station. Shut down in the 70s, the largest brick building in London. They didn't know what to do with it. So along come the Tate Gallery. They said, give us £67 million out to your lottery fund. We'll turn that into the Tate tomorrow. The largest modern art gallery anywhere in the world. Free to go into. Doesn't cost because they have two burnt out cars, pile of house bricks, all with some paint thrown over it, an unmade bed, and in a room there is a light that flashes on and off all day. Brilliant. Built to alleviate congestion on the old London Bridge, but the architect, quite a clever fellow, he managed to hide it between high buildings, one-way systems and no entry signs. So we normally say if you do see anybody on this bridge, give a nice wave. Because you only find this bridge if they're utterly and totally lost. Side, the brown building, the Financial Times building, well, that was the original site of the Globe Theatre. Shakespeare's players used to use the public house around the world once. This one has sailed round the world twice. And it's in wet dock. The next building to our left is a long building. This is Water Guard House, which is the headquarters of Majesty's Customs and Excise. If you come into Eno with more duty-free than you should have, such as wine, spirits, beers, tobaccos, cigarettes, drugs, and your coat is confiscated and goes into that building, where it's kept for 1 year or 1 day. And then they say it's destroyed by fire. You might notice all the chimneys up on the roof there. We've been going by this building for many, many years now. Not once have we ever seen any smoke come out of them chimneys. They reckon that when they have their Christmas party, it lasts about 3 months. On your right hand side, a very large warship. This is HMS Belfast. Belfast is a county class cruiser, was commissioned in 1936, completed in 1939. And she saw action throughout the Second World War, where she fought, chased and helped sink the German pocket battleship. You don't leave anything behind to spoil your day. We'll be here for roughly 6 minutes, then we'll be on our way down to Greenwich. So if anybody's going to the tower, you will leave us here. And lastly, about the commentary, I think you found it out quite quickly. We're not professional guys on these pleasure boats, but if you did enjoy the commentary and you wish to show your appreciation for my efforts as your guide today, I will be standing by the exit of the vessel with a famous Captain Champagne bucket and a donation of which to put in this bucket, which of course is purely voluntary. It does go to some many worthy causes. And then lastly, I'd like to thank you for your very, very kind attention. Thank you.
I was thinking it, dude.
Czekaj, gdzie będziemy przyjeżdżać.
So, check.